My Gavan and Melonin, and well met indeed. I am warrior priest Aurelius, light and follower of Arkay, and welcome back to the land of Skyrim as we take stock. And we come to the crushing realization that what we have been sent here to do, we are singularly incapable of doing. Excuse me, Valgus, if you wouldn't mind just stepping backwards. Valgus. I will hit you. Thank you. The Dawnguard infest the land. They are the risen undead. And a power has brought them back into this land, such that we have not seen before. And at the moment, it seems clear to me that this power is the dragon priests of old. They haunt certain barrows of this land. Great masters of magic in their time. Now they are simply hell-bent on utter destruction. The death of all and the subjugation of life on the surface. Clearly then, Arkay has brought me to Skyrim to clear the land of them. And this is what we seek to do, but we have faced one such beast and been utterly bested. So, our path now leads us back to Riften. We've not been to Riften yet, but it's part of our spreading of the word of the Order of the Nine, and they're coming to Skyrim. I am seeking out each of the priests of Arkay just to introduce myself, let them know we're here and I'm on hand should anything happen, or the undead rise up. And we are yet to visit Riften. Although, in my experience in modding Skyrim, the game has crashed for me in Riften more than anywhere else. Now, at the moment, my game seems relatively stable, but in past iterations, Riften has always been a problem for me. But this time, touch wood, things seem to be going okay. But anyway, so we'll speak with the priest, see if we can assist her in any way, and if there's anything else that might need doing. And then we will consider... This man is interrupting my train of thought. A visitor's tax. Come now, I'm one of you, can't you tell? Look, brother.
What does it matter?
Ignore the helmet.
All right, keep the voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Goodness gracious. What is going on with that fox?
Unlocked. You can head inside
Thieves
when you're
often
ready.
insist they're immoral because they avoid violence. Violence can take
Don't worry guys, I got it.
one can starve to death when they're
Valgus has some poignant thoughts on Riften, but on the moment I'm afraid I haven't the time to discuss the woes of the peoples of this small town.
Careful, Lord. The Thieves Guild is waving black bright.
Hello there.
One snap
Turn a man's head.
end up in Riften jail.
I'm talking of Erin, of course.
Worse.
Absolute Adonis of a man.
I can't just ignore them, Aaron.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
I come with the light of Arkay on my shoulders and his word in my mouth, friend.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
That's a bit bold claim.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their
Yeah, I'm
neck.
done with you.
You can pretend that.
Hello.
The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Risen undead, powerful masters of the death and night. Count me in.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard
I
material.
always think he speeds up when he says southeast of Riften, and I'm not really sure why he does it. You'll find him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften.
I'm really getting tired of this.
I need to sell some goods. You may have noticed I'm a little over encumbered at the moment. Also, I could do with maybe a cape or something.
How was I told a shipment would get robbed?
The guard armor sits on the shoulders a little oddly.
Quiet, and nothing would have happened.
Hello there. Oh, hello there.
Telling me you robbed
Ah, hello there.
Why are you doing this to me?
Mountain of a man.
Look, Shoddy, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is...
What is the time? 2 o'clock in the morning. You should probably sleep in the inn, but I think it would take longer to get into the bed in the inn than it would be just to wait it out. Valgus, we're going to sleep rough. It does a man good to see what it's like to sleep on the streets, so pull up a barrel. And we'll just wait till everything kind of kicks off, you know? Get rid of some of these goods and then we can pop over to the priest. I am sure that she will be welcome. How dare you? How dare you?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you
My wealth is none of your business.
maybe you'd like a taste. Sorry, I usually have a nose for this kind of thing.
I don't know what you are, but you are not going to be peddling your foul magics here. Oh, we need to turn off our spell. Can't remember which one I assigned it to. Ah, number 8, there we are. Good day, Smith.
Come to see that the finest weapons and armor.
I need to part with some goods. Oh, you have quite the monetary stockpile. Oh, wow, we got where do you get an ebony war axe from? This is some Dawnguard. That looks cool. Oh, that looks good as well. Nice and simple. Very nice. More war axes. That looks nice. That one's a little bit too gold for my tastes. You can have that too. Let's just sell it and be done with it. Normally I would put it on a mannequin in my home, but I'm just not bothered this time. Oh, I'll tell you what we should do. Oh, I should have given that to Valgus. You can have my helmet as well. I am going to sell that. It doesn't match my armor. So we've got guard armor and helmet. Valgus needs some hands and some feet. And I think I just gave those over. You can wear those. They'll be fine. And they'll... Yes, Imperial Gauntlet is good. Anything else? Anything you have for me? Oh, I've got so much money. I'll take your iron. We're always in need of iron and leather and steel. I don't think I need much of the others, though. Thank you. Oh, can you train me?
To do what I do? Very well.
Yes. That's as high as we can go at the moment. Right, Valgus.
Ready to move.
I can't talk to you about it at the moment.
There's another.
I'm not really interested in. If you're interested in remarrying, I walk the path that follows the straight line.
There's days.
But I will give you some armor, old friend.
What you need?
Hopefully, when your fists are out and you're taking on the foes of this land, you might fare a little better. I'm going to take that, and I am going to wear the Cape of Riften. Now, it's been suggested that I give Valgus a weapon, but he is a self-professed man of peace, and despite a bow and spells, he doesn't draw a sword on anyone, so... Oh, wow, look at that. No one will notice us, Valgus. We are able to commit any crime here. It's the perfect plan. Now we have more goods to sell. What am I doing? You there.
If anything,
What do you take?
Everything I've got on display, really.
You can have that. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
You gonna buy some? Just what you see here.
I can't imagine you get many customers being that forward and rude. But I'll ignore it. Oh, I just sold a resist cold. That's what we need. Goodness. Not bother with those or those. All those. Frostbite venom we'll hold on to. You can have that. Cheese wedge, flowers. Ah, books for the shelf. Perfect. And otherwise we get there.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Alright, so we are unencumbered, we are free to roam. Let us visit the priest here and find some guidance from Arkay. Hello there.
Come to laugh at the grave tender? I can
see that disapproving look
You
in
get
your
me
eye.
wrong. We share the same path.
If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes.
Common, don't worry.
You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father.
What?
My father was a priest of Arkay.
Good man.
All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper... I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who had... So I grew
I
up
would have
in a
spent time with you.
miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter... I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains,
I'll do it.
I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say...
And because we've only just met, let's just gloss over that point.
You with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
I will do. You've put your faith in the right man. Where is your shrine? Why is it not in the center? Oh, what on earth?
Anything else before you make the journey?
Blimey. The divines have spoken to me, and I must pursue a great quest to pray to each and every one of them. Specific shrines. Oh, sorry, kicking the table. Ah, what a lovely fall garden you have here. I particularly like these curved benches. Very nice. Covers the base of the tree as well, which is often the worst part of the tree if you're talking aesthetically. I'm not sure I'd go with the wheat just casually stacked up against the sides there. But the lavender's looking nice. Oh, you need to cut these out. There's just weeds there, friend. Now you got more in the corner. Ah, but there's some vegetables growing. Ah, nice.
Heard they're reforming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something
Hey,
in the old fort near
fellow
Riften.
guard.
Might consider joining up myself.
How goes it? I shall accompany you on your patrol. Difficult keeping order in these streets, am I right?
Don't listen to that talk of face sculpture.
Come, other guard. Let us continue on our godly way. What have we actually got lined up to do at the moment, then? Speaking down with the Dawnguard person. Ah, Camp Dead Drop. How far away is that? Goodness gracious. Well, we won't be doing that anytime soon. We can take our dagger to Whiterun, though. That's not a problem. And we will go and speak with the leader of the Dawnguard. I wasn't too sure about whether or not I should align myself with another order, one with such history and name as the Dawnguard, but their causes align entirely with my own, and if I am being honest, I am sure that there are some things that we can use from them, some benefits that we might gain from an order of vampire hunters. And it is not written anywhere in the tenets of the order that I am to only follow the rules and laws of one such order. So we shall speak with this Isran and see what need he has of our blade. And then we will hopefully find some guidance from Arkay on our path to Whiterun. Oh yeah, Valgos. He'll be alright. I forgot to tell him where it is. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Now draw your sword. This is a dangerous road. Oh, and also quick save because this is a dangerous game. And it crashes a lot. Oh, sorry. Dear oh dear. I was going to kill you with the sword, but I didn't mean to smash you out of the way first. Hold on, what's going on here? Innocents cowering?
That's the last of them.
Ah, wolves. Well done. I understand the entrance to the castle is in the cliff face here. Ah, this looks best. Desmond! To the canyon. Ever, of course, our overarching goal is to rebuild the castle of Fellberg and claim it as our headquarters. But that is going to take some time. But I am gathering iron wherever I can find it. Good day, sir. Have you considered an actual gate Just here. Food for thought. You do you, man. Oh, look, and there's a perfect opportunity for another one. Just there. And then a final one at the end. Think how much harder it will be for the enemy to get in if there's actual things blocking the way.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too?
I'm open to the idea.
I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
Nervous.
Hey, don't
He's not about to make love to you, boy. He's going to give you a sword and send you against the enemy. Now man up. Fascinating waterfall. Water's freezing over in parts. The rising sun. We've found a people whose paths align with our own. And what is happening now? These people aren't a problem for us. What's going on? Dawnguard Rune Shield. What does that do? 10 bash damage against vampires. Perfect. Sustained blocking creates a minor sun shield and 10 of draining the mood of sun. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Let's just put that into our... Oh, and there's a Dawnguard helmet. Anyway, we'll ignore these. Come, Valgus. Core blimey. What a structure. This must be the place. It's a shame that they haven't bothered for symmetry, but can't win everything, can you? It's inspiring nevertheless. Those banners are enormous. They must have taken days to sew together. Crossbowmen. And women. I've not seen crossbows in Skyrim to date.
Here to join the Dawnguard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Now, before we speak to Isran, I just want to let you all, make you all put in your mind God of War. Number 3. Is it number 3? Or the latest one on the PlayStation 4. Because you'll find that perhaps the God of War sounds rather similar to a man we're about to meet.
And now you want to come running to safety with the dawn.
Imagine him saying boy aggressively.
I remember
And it's right there.
Not worth the expense and manpower.
I'm not bothered about your personal feuds. What can I do?
What do you want?
I gather you're vampire slayers. I am a priest, warrior priest of Arkay, part of the Order of the Nine. I am here in Skyrim to assess the problem of the undead that I have heard rumour of. And I gather you are hunting a rather harsh and powerful vampire clan.
You heard right.
Or in short, I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
Starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
True.
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
Boy.
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about...
Good day, sir.
Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt.
Your
Brother
clothes are
Alvaro was
ragged,
sure
aren't they?
it held
Goodness.
Some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind.
And what is that?
We didn't
It's a
listen to
lump of
him
iron
any
stuck
more
to
than
a bit
we
of
did
wood,
Isran.
and you call that a weapon?
It was at the hall when it was attacked.
The Hall of the Vigilant has been attacked.
Go see what the vampires were looking for. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I don't want to cause any panic or alarm.
It's
But the man sitting over there is pretending to eat that bread.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Isran, you have more...
Vigilance were never trained for.
Isran, he's still doing it.
We're soft, that we're
He's lost his mind,
Our
Isran.
deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test.
I'm concerned for him.
Found one thing. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt.
Goodness, not with that
Perhaps I
pathetic
could be of
weapon,
some
fool.
small assistance to you.
You there, boy.
He said it.
Skulking in the
He said it.
shadows.
He said it.
What's your name?
One-dimensional.
I'm, my
Come.
name is Agnir, sir.
Oh, I wouldn't bother with this one, Isran, either.
I'm not.
He's nervous.
Pity you're not
We're under attack. We've delivered the dagger. We are outside of Whiterun now, and as we make our way to this crypt, some pathetic bandits rise again. They are everywhere, these horrible, horrible people. So we've put them down. And now we ride. Valgus, we're cutting across the top of that mountain ridge over there. I shall take Fjolvar and ride ahead. Head north-northwest, and you will arrive at the destination. Understood? I shall see you shortly, Valgus. Give it a say. Out into the wilderness. Oh, there's a broken cart down there. Someone else will fix that. I am sure. Goodness gracious me! What on earth happened here?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, bandits. Oh, solid block. Sweep the leg. No threat to me, fools. Hello, poacher. Hello, Valgus. I thought I'd bump into you when I stopped here. Keep heading up the mountain. We'll be there shortly. Onward. Let us hope this rain ceases. I've had enough of rain from Cyrodiil. We want snow or glorious sun to guide our path here. Yeah. Give the giants a bit of a berth. I'm not interested in starting a fight. I appear to have run into their camp, however. Oh, they're posturing. They are posturing. What was that? Words that you just spoke? I'm trapped. No, he's just making grunts. Come, Fjolvar, now is the time to show your skill. Yes! Blend into the rock! Glory! I know I chose well when I knew that my horse had the ability to phase in and out of existence to traverse the land. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, it's only wolves. Frostwolf as well, then. What have we here? Is that who I think that is? I didn't think Daedra worship was prevalent in Skyrim. I know, of course, of the statue of Meridia, but... You can understand Meridia, but... Mehrunes Dagon. Has memory moved so far that people have forgotten that he attacked our plane of existence? That he seeks subjugation of all and the death to all the free and fair folk of Skyrim? And there are fools that worship him. What have we here? Bandits. And there I was hoping you'd be common adventurers. I'm not a hero, but I will end you. Digger. What's a bandit digger? Right, let's get off the horse. Get the way, Fjorva. Ah, at least this one uses a shield. Ah, Valgus is here. Don't cross the streams, Valgus. That wasn't enough gold to be interested in. But we close in on the target from what I understand. High on the cliff face. Oh, goodness. Oh, we've taken a wrong turn. But, have we? I hear thee cry. Ah, didn't need to bother. We weren't actually jumping that far. Such a good spell. Drop from any height and you won't take damage. Provided you land in the zone. What is this? Brynjar the Fallen. Oh wow. Were those vampires you just slew? Were they petty? I mean you no harm. Well, I mean you a little bit of harm, because you are, after all, undead. Crime and Netleys! Is that a ghost or a god? Crime! Biddly bumbly doos. Run away! Don't let it hit us again. And what did it kill? Bodyguards of some sort. Anyway, this is the crypt. It doesn't appear to have followed me in. Goodness for that. Almost killed me in one hit. Vampires. Vampires. Where's my bone spell? Foul abominations from the very pits of oblivion itself. Ah, at least one of them went down. Ah, Tolan, as expected. Are these vampires or practice dummies? Goodness. How weak and pathetic. You chose the wrong paths, fools. Let us just pause a moment. And give thanks. Oh, no. Ignore that. Let us just pray for Tolan's soul to pass peacefully into the realm beyond. Arkay, bringer of life, giver of death, we ask that you guide Tolan's soul and the souls of all those of the Vigil who have been slain in the name of whatever cruel deity these vampires pledge themselves. Oh, gold! Yes! All the gold we shall ever need. May you guide them, protect them, watch over them, and ensure safety and civility in the land beyond. They've burned books. The very worst crimes. Do we have... Oh, we leveled up. I forgot to do that. Are we at high enough level yet? No, we are not. Level 40. Oh, we need to take some damage and heal ourselves. Did I pop a point in destruction? Yes, I did. You don't learn any spells down the destruction path, unfortunately. But we'll go down the fire route. Any within, hear this. I am warrior priest Arkay of the Order of the Nine. And your time on the earth is at an end. Lay down your arms. Give yourselves up, and I will ensure your souls are guided from Cold Harbor back into the light of Arkay. I do not know what Molag Bal has offered you, but once your life is mine, you will find no respite or peace in his land. So face death willingly, and I will see your soul saved. Fight me. I will send you on your way to that darkest of places in a heartbeat. Ah, the undead risen. Undead on undead? What madness is this? There's another. Fading into the black. Which way do we go? Oh, no, not that way. Deeper. Into the bowels. That is always on my mind. I just love the way he says it. Ugh. Why even bother raising these foul, foolish creatures? They die so easily. Mercy. You asked for mercy too late. I gave you an opportunity, and you have not obeyed. All that is left is the cold mercy of my sword. Ah. This one had not gone all the way. And is able to be saved. Two souls clawed back from the gates of a gold oblivion. They all have so much gold on them. What do these vampires have need of gold coin for? Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Yes, Valgus. And another soul saved. This is what we have set out to do, and we shall achieve it. Arkay's blessing and love strengthens my limbs with each soul. Not that way. Yeah, not that way. It's got to be some way. Ah, straight through. No. No. Ah, yes. What is this? This architecture is a bit alien to me. Who's going to win? Vampire versus giant spider. Oh, slain. Oh, only 2 pieces? Oh, and what is that as a weapon? No wonder you lost. You're basically just hitting him over the head with a bit of wood. Idiots. This architecture is bizarre.
I'll never tell you anything.
Oh, hold up.
My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigil. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Stendar, watch over you.
You sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something.
Oh, they killed him.
Anywhere ourselves with nothing.
He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize. And we will not return without it.
What on earth is that?
Make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokio. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Some sort of vampire intrigue is afoot. I'm not bothered with any of their politics. Ah, 28 pieces. Christmas come early. All we are bothered with is can they bleed? Have we got any other spells to cast upon them? Gravel if we want to, but that's about it. Bone Spirit. Let us just save Adelvald's soul. Be at peace, son of Stendar. What you have sought to do here will not be forgotten. Yes. The slow march of death comes for you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. It's gonna hit the wall. Oh, it goes through the wall. She has no idea. No, she's moving away. Stand still, woman. Yeah. And another comes, and she marches towards it like a fool, and down she goes. Oh, foolish thrall. Yeah, here he is. Oh, and you're weak as well. And your soul can be saved. He seems a little wrong to save his soul, to be honest. Simple steel sword, goodness. Why even bother carrying a weapon if you're not going to actually get one that does something? Oh, look at that. What is that? That looks like something that an ogre's been nibbling on. Goodness. Anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? She ran right into it. Oh, dear. Oh, she's got a shiny axe. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, sorry, love. Oh, put some clothes on. Get out of here. Family friendly. Now, what's going on here, do we suppose? We need some time to mull it over. Think on it. I'm sure there was a bench somewhere around here. Why go to all the trouble of building such a grand temple-like structure and not giving a man some chairs? Oh. Healing practicing. There must be a seat somewhere, surely. What is that? And what an odd place for a gargoyle statue, right in the steps. I'll have all of that, thank you. So they've got strange dragon-like sculpture heads just littered on the floor. And they don't have any seats. I shall be writing a very strongly worded letter to the architects of this vampire cavern, informing them of their poor structural design. Well, without a chair, we are forced to stand like children. Oh, ow. Oh, dear. Well, that was lucky. I mean, we were bleeding from the hand, but lucky nevertheless. Ah, more gold. Yes. Get out of it. Well, we'll ponder on what to do here, but for now, end the episode. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. I do hope you've enjoyed this as much as I, once again, have enjoyed playing it. I'm sorry that my character's not on a chair this time. I want to try and end every episode by sitting down, and I am unable to do that. So, we don't need to bother anymore, I suppose. But for now, and until we speak again, dear friends, thank you very much for watching, and Navarneden Perimad Melunin, and farewell.